how do we test now the previous function that is deployed? There are two ways. We could do it through Visual Studio Code, but to be honest, if we're using Flutterflow, better that we get used to using it in Flutterflow. Okay, so we come to the API calls. We click on Add, Create API Call, and I will test the post function. This will be a generic post because we will, since we have restriction, like I don't have the most the full paid version. I have a I don't remember now. I think it's the free or the first level, but I can only use 2 functions. So, but that's enough. That's enough. It's not a big deal. We can we can carry on. So, I need the URL of this function. I don't remember it. Here I can find it. Request. This is the URL. I cannot. Yeah, like I select it like this. Control C. This is the URL, and now let's pass the body. Will be of type JSON. Of type JSON, and the properties that this function is expecting are the type that needs to be this string. Okay. So the type. Remember that needs to have. This needs to have the double quotes, 2 points, and we need to define the variables. Okay, count the variables, and one of the variables will be type. That is going to be a string, and the other variable is going to be my ID. That's going to be also a string. Okay, my ID, this one, an ID of the person that I like. That's going to be the third variable, the ID, that also string. Yes, we have 3 variables, and I come back to the body, and now I have them here available. You see, so type is gonna be type, comma, my ID will be the variable of my ID, comma, ID of person that I like will be double quote, 2 points. Okay, and I will add this call. I save it. Okay, I have it here. And how can I test it? Response and test. Okay, so in response and test, I will establish here the values of these variables manually. So the type should be this string, person likes me, person likes me. Okay, my ID, it's, for example, let's say I want to do that Juan likes Sarah. Okay, Juan, which is me, likes Sarah, for example. So which is the ID of Juan? Juan, this is the ID. Okay, I copy this. My ID, it's Juan. And the ID of the person that I like, it's Sarah. Control C. Looks like, yeah, I think it's okay. And let's test this. I click on Test API. I will save this so that I don't have to rewrite it all the time. Yeah, and we want to include this this in the body. You see, if we click in body, now it has performed the post. We test it, and let's see which response we don't get any response because I forgot something really important. I forgot something. I forgot to end this call. Yeah, I forgot this. So response.send successful. I will send this, okay? Successful. I will deploy this again. But anyway, this is to end the call, but it should have worked anyway. Let's see in the database. If we go now to users, to Sarah. Yes, look, Sarah in the sub-collection of They Like Me has an ID of Juan. We can also view it here in the collections. They Like Me, manage content. And Sarah, no, I cannot see the sub-collections here. Are you serious? Manage content. It's a bit limited. Then the sub-collections, we should watch them here. Take into account that this sub-collection, it's only related to Sarah. Each user will have his own sub-collection. So this would look like a tree. Okay, it's like if you make a mental model of a tree, this is the branch that belongs to Sarah. Okay, but the fact that we see this in here, it means that the backend function is working correctly. Next, well, we'll stop we will stop the video here. In the next video, we will integrate this into the Flutter flow.